Lewis Switcher Show! You all know what time it is. It's time to go hunting for some DVDs, some Blu-rays, and hopefully some VHS. Coming up on a train. Might as well turn the jams up. Comment below if you know who this is. Sing it with me too. I know we're done with it. I don't care, but I don't care about it. I can't face your threats. Stand up tall and see me shout about it. I think I'm on another world with you. Let's go have some fun on this show. I'm still a little sick, but you know, cabin fever's a bitch. Sometimes you gotta get out there. I've been working most of the day, taking a lunch break. Little train. We're out here in the suburbs of the Motor City. We got a little heat wave. It's about 36 degrees. Am I gonna find this kind of friendless possibility? We're hard-working man, born wild and free, doing what he can, running down a dream. We're so in time, you get opportunity, you can understand why everybody wanna be American. Okay guys, we have reached our first spot of the day. I don't know how many spots we're gonna get to today, but we're gonna go check it out. We're at a Salvation Army store. I've hit lucky here a few times with some out of print stuff and some really cool, hard to find VHS tapes. And generally their prices in here are actually pretty good. So we're gonna see what we can come across in here. It's looking pretty bare in here. Torah. So there we go. Alright, let's get loose. Let's see what we can find. See if there's anything worthwhile in this spot. Oh, it's cool to see an Ernest title. Little Captain Ron. Okay, Russell. So far, I passed. Ooh, little Jack Carpenter. This is Brian De Palma. What am I thinking about? What was the one that Carpenter did? Ghost of Mars. This is Mission to Mars. I could be wrong, but I think this one is out of print, isn't it? Bob Roberts. Tim Robbins is a cool cat. Ooh, what is this? UFO Chronicles. Shocking real-life stories of encounters with aliens. Now this may be... Let's see how this looks. Okay, nope. Scratched all hell. It's usually how it goes. You find something that you like and it's pretty beat up. Scanning through. Check this out, guys. Wonderful Ice Cream Suit. Joe Mantanga. How many guys have seen this one? My friend a long time ago showed me this movie. It's silly, but it's funny. I've always really liked Joe Mantanga. He's a good actor. I might get this. Although I hate these stickers all over the cover, but this is something you don't see often. There you go, Chris. I found one as well. Total bust in there. On to the next spot. Let's go.
find someone else. I guess I won't be coming round. I guess it's over, babe.
You guys ever frequent a thrift shop and you never ever find anything, but you find yourself still trying? Well, that's what I'm at this Goodwill for. I found one thing in here, I actually have to say, just one thing over a couple of years of visiting this store, but it's usually a bust, but we're gonna try it. Alright, so I just left the Goodwill. Didn't find anything for myself, but I did find something for the mystery box that me, Chris, and Christine will be exchanging very soon. So on to the next spot we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take your diet pills. How many of them you got? Kiss you on the cheek. Leave you in the parking lot. So, I haven't mentioned on this show that I love music. Paul Westerberg, Tommy Stinson, Bob Stinson, Chris Mars formed a group called The Replacements in Minneapolis, Minnesota, many moons ago, many lifetimes ago. I'm actually listening to Mr. Westerberg now, and The Replacements and Paul and Tommy are very much a big part of my life, and I'd say they serve the majority of the soundtrack to my life. How about you guys down in the comments? Let's get a discussion going about some music. What are some of your favorite artists that you guys can't go a life without listening to, or that fills up your soundtrack to your life? So yeah, I gave you my favorite and what is most important to me and has influenced me in many different ways. But yeah, The Replacements are my favorite. If you guys haven't heard The Replacements, go ahead and buy all their records. You know, I'm sure Paul wouldn't mind if you steal their music either. But yeah, check them out. Currently listening to Grandpa Boy, which is an alias of Paul's. He's recorded a record called Mono a long time ago, which is still to this day one of my favorites. But we're at Value World. Let's go see what we can find in there, huh? Just a big messy bin. Look at this. Oh my God, I found it. I found it. This is a mess. Let's see if we can find anything worth our while. Yeah. Jill Schoen, Babes in Toyland. Don't have it. Coming home with the switch. Right. Walked in there, only walked out with one thing, and that is Babes in Toyland. It's a pretty cool find. I usually see that a lot on these VHS Facebook groups, and I've always had a really big crush on Jill Schoen. I think she's smoking. The Stepfather obviously is what I saw her in first, and I've seen her in a number of other things, but you know, paid a dime for it, so let's keep it moving. All right, we're at another Salvation Army store. Let's hope we have a better look at this one. That first one was a bust. Well,
changed right? Yes. $3.
Place was stinky. It's been a mildly unsuccessful day as far as media pickups go, but we're gonna continue on. We are at another Goodwill location. Hoping to hit some, get some good luck going here, because only found a couple little small things, so see what we can find. All right, got a couple little things in there. Whoa, finger gloves, whoa. We got one final stop to make, and then I'm hungry. Gotta get some grub, and yeah, here we go. Let's see what we can find in here. Woo. Print alert.
Okay.
A little Rumpelstiltskin here. I don't know if I want to pay that $15 though. But man, this is something that's been on the wish list for a while, and a lot of these Artisan Republic titles are tough to come by, but I don't know, it's tempting. It's tempting. So funny seeing this here. I was actually at this show in the Detroit Fairgrounds. That is actually Mr. Tyler Black, known as Seth Rollins today. Jimmy Jacobs. I'm pretty sure Claudio Castagnoli, yeah, Cesaro, was at this show. Yep, there he is. My buddy Josh Husk, my cousin Paul. We were at this show heckling everybody, and very memorable show actually. If you guys are into ROH, I have this at home, but wow, they're charging $30 for this thing, but that's kind of cool to see. All right, we're gonna keep looking here and see what we can find. All right, so since I didn't find much in regards to media today, there is a spot called Captain Nemo's, and I love their sandwiches so much that I'm going to devour a submarine sandwich. I guess it's my way of saying I need something, because I couldn't find much media, so I'm gonna get the best sandwich in town. If you guys are ever in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan, check out Captain Nemo's. Great stuff. Amazing stuff, actually. All right, so not every hunting adventure turns out to be a success. Not to say that I didn't have fun and it wasn't successful or anything like that, but I didn't find much. I did find some stuff for Chris and Christine for the mystery box coming up, but the only thing that I actually picked up for myself was that Babes in Toyland on VHS, Keanu Reeves, Jill Sholin. But therefore, we went to several spots and we failed. But the thing is with thrifting is you got to expect that sometimes. Not every time you go out, you're gonna strike gold. So what I usually do is I'll probably wait about 7 days, probably a week to 2 weeks, somewhere in there, to try to reach out and go again. But for now, Babes in Toyland it is. I think I'm actually probably gonna watch this tonight along with Monday Night Raw, because it is Monday and that's how I do it on Monday nights. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the Lewis Switcher Show. It may have been kind of a silly little episode, but let's get some discussion going on down in the comments below. And I did inquire about some of your favorite music out there, some of your favorite artists. What are the soundtracks to your lives? I'm very interested in that. And real quick, I did want to mention thank you for everybody who watched my last video, Sick Boy, and thank you for everybody who left a comment. And I think that's one of the main reasons I'm going to keep doing these videos, is to communicate and to talk to some of you, to get discussion going. I think I'm taking a page out of PMAC Movies book here by saying that it's important to get discussion going during some of these things, because it's motivation for me who's shooting these and editing these and cutting these. And I know it's not a state-of-the-art show or a multi-million-dollar production, but it is fun to be able to talk to some of you. And yeah, thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you guys haven't. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.
Never said I was innocent. I won't
Don't forget your cookies. Oh, oh, oh.